Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy T, and we back with another video. Before we get into all the drama, I want to say everything on this video is all alleged. Y'all, Cardi B out here clapping back and responding to Offset this on his recently dropped album, and saying she's still in love and in a happy place with Stefon Diggs, aka Stefon Diddy, the serial cheater. She's also out here debunking the narrative which is spreading of her going broke and drowning in debt. Natalie Nunn out here using Nicki for clout as per usual. Jayz just got hit with another lawsuit. Let's get into it, y'all. So apparently, as expected, Natalie Nunn does the Nicki Minaj Bees in the Trap and What's Up TikTok trend. And yeah, we get it. Nicki is an icon and everyone wanna hop on the trend. But Natalie Nunn needs to keep the exact same energy. You were out here out on baddies saying Nicki used you, you felt hurt, you felt disrespected by Nicki name dropping your name after you were out here begging Nicki to make a music video and have you in it. So I'm like, girl, you did all of that for clout. You wanted to get ratings, spiking views. You got that ish. You used Nicki's sister and now you want to show Nicki love. Like, keep the exact same energy you had back then. You can't be switching sides. That's not how it works. Y'all, when Nicki said Jayz better focus on the docket, she wasn't lying. Because it turns out Roc Nation is out here getting sued. At this point, they got to be tired of all the lawsuit. Here's a new one from Dr. Warren suing for $50 million, claiming the companies were engaged in fraud schemes in China. So Jayz and Roc Nation ain't out here just being bullies, stealing from Americans. Now they out here in China, trying to steal from the Chinese people. I love all this drama and I'm definitely seated for it. And y'all know what? This particular lawsuit is out here giving me butterflies in my tummy. Because first off, if it was like an American company suing Jayz, we know he has an upper hand. What's he gonna do? I know he's either gonna bribe the judge allegedly or use the trump card of blackmailing the judge to rule in their favor. We can't sit here and act like the Tory Lanez incident didn't happen. And we know how that entire ish went down, especially in Los Angeles, California, where they have the gods they worship there. Tasha K confirmed that ish. And moreover, they called the shots in LA. So there we go. Now it's gonna be an international lawsuit. I'm here for it. Roc Nation will crumble. I can't wait for that day to come. Nicki Minaj and 2 Chainz Bees in the Trap ends its biggest streaming day this year on Spotify, currently at 394k streams. It's up 2% on October 30th. Am I the only one who thinks with the way things are going, this song is gonna go back to the Billboard Hot 100? Barbs, we need to make that happen. Bees in the Trap needs to return to the Billboard Hot 100. Are y'all with me on this? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And please subscribe to my backup channel in the description, Donna Morgan, and the collaborator of this video. Moving on to Cardi B and the drama. So Cardi B is out here responding to Offset and shading a lot of female rappers, saying anyone who try to come for her while she's vulnerable and her vulnerability turns out to be her pregnancy, in her words, God is gonna punish all the people who take advantage of her. Girl, if God always coming back to give people karma, why isn't your so-called God saving your effing album from flopping? The way I see things, Cardi, God is out here giving you karma for all the evil things you've done. He's paying you in your own coin. So quit it with all this God talk because you don't believe in God. That's for sure. You're literally a serpent, no shade. Here's what Cardi B had to say. Y'all take a listen.
We come out cross-eyed. They're wishing that your baby come out fucking missing something. They're wishing that you have a delivery. They're probably wishing death while you deliver. Remember when I said at the meet and greet that I felt like a lot of dark energy and weird, like just weird things coming like on my pregnancy. And
Cardi B's trying to play victim, but this was the exact same person who was out here on Spaces some couple of days back wishing death on her baby in her tummy if she out here lying. And now she want to play victim with the exact same pregnancy. Like, girl, be consistent with the exact same energy.
stuff. There's hate that was coming from women that my baby dad dealt in the past, rappers wishing all type of STDs on me while I'm pregnant. Clearly, partners that I dealt with. People like to bash me and like try me the most when I'm my most vulnerable.
Cardi B definitely the queen of sympathy. Did this woman just say vulnerable? But you were the same person out here dragging JT, dragging Bia, bullying Bia, and Amma Wiggins some couple of weeks back, Nicki included. So how you vulnerable and out here causing all this chaos and drama? Make it make sense. Cardi B has been involved in more fights recently than all the other time of the year while she wasn't pregnant.
I'm not better than nobody. I'm not a witch. Okay? I'm not a witch. I don't do black magic on people. I'm not better.
Y'all know why she's out here talking about I'm not a witch? It's because Tasha K came out saying some people did black magic on Nicki's career and her entire family. And that was why her dad got unalive. Her brother went to jail. Tasha K said she had receipts of all of that. And that was why Remy Ma, Cardi B included, were out here holding an entire unaliving ceremony for Nicki's career because they knew it was gonna end after the dark magic they performed. Now, Cardi B wanna deny those allegations? Seriously? Not buying this witch for a second.
Better than nobody. I'm not better than you. I'm not better than anybody. Anybody that messes with me while I'm my most vulnerable, and my most vulnerable is always when I'm pregnant, God always punished them. And God goes and punished them the worst way. When you're protected by certain Orishas, they're not going to play about you. Anybody that with the parent with the person that's bearing children, that's bearing the child, the Orishas are not gonna play about them. It's not gonna be.
Cardi B better stop using her pregnancy as excuse. I feel like with all what Cardi's doing, this is gonna end up harming the baby in her belly.
That's gonna come and get you is gonna be the Lord Himself. You're gonna find yourself in a hole. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, not maybe you wouldn't even see it coming, but they are going to get you. My relationship is at peace. My money is at peace. They're wishing that your baby come out cross-eyed. They're wishing that your baby come out fucking missing something. They're wishing that you have a fucked up delivery. They're probably wishing death while you deliver. Who knows? People are so wicked. But I am protected.
So girl out here confirming she's still with Stephon Diggs, despite him welcoming babe. Like, this man is out here pacing to surpass Nick Cannon and NBA Youngboy. But who cares? Who's keeping count? And girl be out here saying people wishing that on her, wishing her baby comes out malformed. Girl, no one's wishing that on you. It's more of you're super careless with your pregnancy. Fans were out here asking these questions because number one, you have a history of taking substances. Number two, how you be pregnant and always in the club partying with all the smoke, all the drinking. Girl was in the club talking about, oh, I spent 25K. And she went further to say her money's safe. How your money is safe, but yet you and Offset couldn't pay for the home you used to shoot a music video for your track? Like what? Number one, there are so many instances where these people can pay up. And that's why they out here, or Cardi B's out here doing all these brand ambassador deals, all this paid partnership. Cardi B is hopping on everything that's gonna get her money. And now why are blind articles out here confirming the tea on your record label serving you? Because we don't need confirmation. We already have proof from how they literally tossed you aside after your album flopped. Number one. And number two, they want to drop you. You out here drowning in debt. You out here owing them money. So don't act here or don't sit here and say your money is safe. And before anyone comes up with this yada yada story of, oh, Forbes updated their stats. Cardi B is currently pacing to surpass Nicki. Huh? Barbie billionaire. Is that who y'all saying Cardi B is gonna surpass? But we all know that's BS. Cardi B can never surpass Nicki. Number two, it's no shade or it's nothing hidden that Forbes is known for faking their numbers. All you gotta do is give them the right amount, allegedly, and they're gonna give you false updates. We saw that exact same thing happen with Kylie Jenner. She got dethroned after the fraud inflation of her net worth. Yeah. And allegedly, they out here proclaiming Jayz to be a billionaire, but yet he's out here using his mansions for mortgage, for loans. He's borrowing, he's begging money in the Saudi Arabia. So how you be out here being a billionaire and you begging for money? Unless you broke. Number one, you need the money, but Forbes out here giving you all these fake stats so they could cover up the fact that you're going bankrupt. And allegedly, the word on the street is they are practically living off Beyonce's money, and that's why Beyonce has to drop Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and go on tour every other year because they need to keep up with the expenses. They need to do all this facade. That's what Beyonce is for. And we all remember the tea where Tasha K also exposed and spilled. Beyonce wanted to leave Jayz, but no one knew what happened behind the scenes. And she called it a quit and went back to that ninja. That girl, leave alone before it gets too late. He's already crumbling. His downfall is soonest. Lawsuits in every other day. He's literally in chaos mode. Do y'all know how much he's gonna be paying attorneys to deal with all this lawsuit? Beyonce might be going bankrupt from all these lawsuits, y'all. What do y'all think about what Cardi B had to say? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so that you don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. Child, 3 years ago today, Takeoff tragically passed away at the age of 28. May his soul continue to rest in eternal peace. And this is one of the reasons why I know for sure the Migos are never going to come back together, because number one, they're never going to be complete. Music is never going to be the same. Takeoff was literally one of the most talented person on this group, and he was the peacemaker. We all know Quavo and Offset are douchebags for sure. Y'all, something extremely hilarious happened. So while Kendrick Lamar was on stage performing at his tour, a curtain fell on him on stage. It literally covered him. It was so hilarious to watch. And some fans out here being like, oh, the people in charge of the curtains are supporters of Drake, and that's why they did Kendrick dirty on stage. It was so hilarious, y'all. Has anyone seen that video? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video. Thank you for watching if you've made it this far. Bye. Mwah.